Season 3 is upon us now, and it's time to get into what cards and what went right, what went wrong. Let's do a deep dive really quick here on season number 3 of the XP Path that dropped today. It is highlighted by the 92 overall Dylan Larkin, and honestly, this card is absolutely cracked. Playmaking forward, agility boost, pinpoint shooting boost, 6'1", buck 99. He's a centerman left-handed. He has 92 faceoffs, which is doable. By the time you get it, maybe not. But 95 excel, 96 speed, 88 endurance with 99 agility. His slap shot accuracy is at a 96. I mean, we're talking mid 90s for shooting too. His hands are in the mid to upper 90s, and his defensive stats aren't half bad either. He's got gold wheels, silver all alone, and silver born leader. This is a phenomenal start to the card. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Like, I think they knocked this one out of the park. I really do. I'm not just, blowing smoke up everybody's, what. But, like, I really think this was 100% worthwhile. It is much needed. This card will be sustainable and usable for a while. And he has 88 endurance. So, unlike Barzell that had a lot of speed, but like 82, 83 endurance, he has 88. So, at least you can get something out of him as well. I would be playing him on the winger instead of... I'd be playing him on the winger instead of the centerman position, but that's just me. But Larkin cards have always been absolutely phenomenal. This ain't going to change. If you hear my voice is a little raspy, I am sick right now. I literally have a cough drop in trying to get through this video, so bear with me here. But the XP Path is going to span 42 days. So there are some changes I've noticed from coming in and playing it. So the packs kind of follow the similar timeline of how you unlock them. You get collectibles, you get different cards and stuff like that. The timeline kind of stays pretty much the same. The difference is how you earn XP is going to be a lot different in this one compared to previous. And I think it's going to favor the online players versus the offline players. And we'll get into that here in a little bit. But so far, I've played a total of 4 games. I'm 4-0 and I'm already up to level 6. Almost every single win in Division 2 is giving me about 3,400 XP per win. That's absolutely nuts. That's not counting the XP, like 7,000 for doing challenges and stuff. This is just 3,400 for a win. I'm liking the increase for the multiplier and stuff like that. I think it's much needed. But let's go over to the collection and let's take a look at the 85 overall cards you can get and power up. And I'll give you my suggestion on who to make. At the end of the day, it's still your choice. Don't make fun of me too hard for these choices here. All right. What started out with 85 overall? The Gus Bus, Philip Gustafson. I'm going to hide my face here. 6'2", buck 84. Honestly, if you're needing a goaltender, the nice part about these, they do go up to 90 overall. He has speed boost and defensive boost along with silver sponge and gold no stopper. He has 92 speed, which isn't bad, with 91 vision and 94 agility. I do like that. He has some good size, and I faced a couple of these Gustafson cards before. It's not a bad pickup, especially for free. I don't think they've done us wrong with any of the goaltenders, and I still see people using like the Season 1 and Season 2 goaltenders. Then we got Jesper Bratt, 5'10", buck 75. He's a left-handed left winger. He has 91 excel, 92 speed. He has playmaking forward and deking boost, so his hands are going to be in the mid to upper 90s. He's got silver elite edges along with gold puck on his string. His shooting's in the low 90s, which isn't bad. I do like the fact that his agility can pop up to 97, and his defensive stats aren't bad, hovering kind of in those like mid to upper 80s, including a 93 on his stick checking. Then you have Shea Theodore anchoring down the left defenseman position. 6'2", buck 97. When you get him up all the way to 90, he has two-way defenseman and agility boost. It reminds me a lot of how the Victor Hedman cards kind of played, but without the height or the weight, So like 89 XL, 90 speed, 94 agility. His shot's okay at a silver tape gold elite edges, and his defensive stats are pretty good. I think the number one gem out of this is going to not be Travis Konecny, but the following one. At an 85 overall, when you get him up to 90, 91 XL, 92 speed, 5'10", buck 92, so he has a little bit more size than Jesper Bratt, and he's a righty. He's got checking boost and two-way forward. His defensive stats are pretty good, hovering in the upper 90s and low, or the upper 80s and low 90s. Acceleration at 91, speed at 92. He's got gold make it snappy along with silver wheels. This is not a bad card, but I think the one to get is going to be Aaron Ekblad here. 6'4", 215. I already have him in my lineup. He replaced my Brock Faber card. Two-way defenseman. He'll also get defensive boost when that becomes eligible. I mean, his defensive stats are absolutely phenomenal. With stick checking, when you max him out, going up to a 95 overall, 92 defense awareness, and 90 body checking, 91 excel, 91 speed. 92 agility is absolutely nuts for a guy that's 6'4", and his shots in the upper 80s, low 90s. He's got silver heat seeker and gold shutdown. This is going to be a phenomenal card when you do get him up to 90, and I think he can be used. And that's kind of nice, especially for an XP path one, because this is one I feel like we can use like currently. Even as an 85, 88 excel, 88 speed is not bad whatsoever, and he's only going to get better the more time and effort you put into him with those tokens. Now, you earn collectibles just like you did. I'm dying through this, by the way. I'm absolutely dying, but we're making it through. When you go to your sets, you're going to see that the XP path is back once again. You're going to have the tokens again. I'm going to hide my face once again. You're going to have the base pack. You're going to have the grand pack. You're going to have the prime pack, premium, superior, elite, legendary. Those are all going to be the same, and you can find it in my Discord to explain what they are. But I think your moneymaker, once again, this season is going to be in the second half. You got 575 overall players. Don't waste it. You have an 80-plus chance player pack. 82, just like we did last season, for 5 instead of 10. 84-plus chance player for 10. A 79-plus choice player pack. And that's four people. 81 plus and 83, and an 82 or 87 like chance pack. Me personally, I think your money's gonna be on the 83 choice pack. We opened one up on stream. There's 4 83 pluses. I had 2 83s, an 84 team of the week, and an 86 Jason Robertson. I think this is gonna be the best one to get compared to like last season where I do the equivalent of this 84 plus, where it's just one player, you get what you get. Here, I got an 86 out of it, and it costs the exact same thing, so why not give yourself the chance to have that choice? That's where I think you're going to get the most bang for your buck. Hopefully this helps you out if you've already started getting some of these collectibles, but don't know what to do with them yet. Also, the secret word of the day. The secret word of the day is Frozen Forces Week 7. So week 7, Frozen Forces, week 7, Frozen Forces, or Frozen Forces week 7. I don't care how you put it. That's a secret phrase if you're following along. We do this every YouTube video. Sees how many people watch this. But let's get back into it here. So those are your exchanges. Those are some of the players you can get. The biggest thing you guys need to take into effect when you're doing this, they did change up how these are done. So if you work your way on down, Rivals is now separate. Now, if you remember, you had your Rivals, your Hut Champs, and your squads all roped into one. You need to get all those wins to be able to get that Mega Players Pack. Now they broke it up between Rivals having its own separate reward path, and it's going to be difficult. 30 wins to get that competitive Mega Pack in Rivals is going to be very difficult. I don't know if I'm going to be even able to do it if I strictly play Rivals. Luckily, the Hut Champs is thrown in there to kind of help balance it out, but still, 30 wins is going to be difficult to get that competitive Mega Players Pack. Then they also added squad battles. So mini, competitive premium, and a Supreme Pack, but only 20 wins to max that one out. So it's 20 wins for the squad battles, and for Rivals, it's 30 wins. Now, the difference on squad battles this time, you can do it on Rookie compared to the other ones. Keep that in mind. Hut Moments now gives you some XP. 500 XP for completing 5 moments. So, I mean, for every 5 moments, you're going to get some additional XP. So, I mean, an extra 2,000 just to do moments that you might be cranking out anyways. Awesome. And just like before, we get our XP Season 3 rewards where it's an additional 45,000 Hut XP. But now they have a timer on it. Whereas before last season, it would last the whole duration of the season. Now you only have 1 week to complete it. So make sure you are being mindful of that so you don't fall behind, especially when it's something like this. We're opening 4 daily rewards. You can't just crank all that stuff out in one day. I really appreciate you guys sitting through. as I'm stuffed up and stuff and congested. But I really do appreciate you guys coming in, checking out the new material. What's your first thoughts when it comes to the Season 3 XP reward path? Who is that first 85 you're going to take and try to level up? And are you guys excited for Larkin compared to maybe when we got Hedman or Eichel? Let me know down below. If you like what you saw, please don't hesitate to give this thing a thumbs up along with the follow. My goal is to hit 500 here over the next, month and a half or so. I really appreciate you guys. Once again, stay safe. Don't get sick like me, and we'll see you back here next time for the Hut 2000s events, which kicks off tomorrow. See you guys later.